你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Super class. The studio shoots indiscriminately, and Peter Pan understands that Xiao Zhan on his birthday is not strict anymore. Xiao Zhan was praised for the team's main heart and bones. The 35 photos of 3 pics are only 1/10 of the shots. Super class. The studio shoots indiscriminately, and Peter Pan understands that Xiao Zhan on his birthday is not strict anymore. Xiao Zhan ushered in his 30th birthday, which is a special day for Xiao Zhan. For Peter Pan, it is also a rare event. On Xiao Zhan's birthday, many people sent blessings. Xiao Zhan's Weibo likes have exceeded 8.82 million. Peter Pan from 27 cities posted blessing videos in prominent locations such as subways and squares. Peter Pan also actively participated in overseas, put the topic Xiao Zhan's birthday on the world trending list. It is enough to see that Xiao Zhan's influence far exceeds other artists. But these exciting good news have already been mentioned by many authors. Guagua naturally brings a unique perspective. In fact, some veteran Peter Pan already understood. On the day of Xiao Zhan's birthday, Xiao Zhan's studio released a set of photos of Xiao Zhan. It's different from the commercials he usually shoots. Super class. Studio shots indiscriminately. Peter Pan understands, the birthday of Xiao Zhan is not strict anymore. This group of photos reflects Xiao Zhan's personal qualities. Both the photographer's skills and Xiao Zhan's personal expressiveness are very aesthetic. Keke, a grand-sounding opening. Guagua will stop here. The clever Peter Pan has zoomed in on the photo and analyzed it frame by frame. Xiao Zhan, who has always covered his rabbit fur tightly, this group of photos really won the heart of Peter Pan. Guagua, while holding back screams, shared it with everyone. Xiao Zhan and the studio really understood Peter Pan's wishes too well. Before, everyone kept shouting, "Let Xiao Zhan not be so conservative." It seems that Xiao Zhan has already understood. Finally, on the birthday, everyone got what they wanted. The studio just released the photos, and the comment area below has fallen. Some brave shrimp crawlers, using famous celebrities, are really honest Peter Pan. This carnival belonging to Peter Pan makes everyone excited. Is this still the strict Xiao Zhan? From the background of the photo, Xiao Zhan took photos in several different cities. When he was not working, he was still thinking about taking pictures of Peter Pan. His mind is really delicate. Some photos were taken during the tour of Like a Dream, in cities with solid foundations such as Qingdao and Chengdu. For example, this photo with your hands around your eyes, simple white short sleeves, unable to stop Xiao Zhan's handsomeness. He looks full of youthfulness. But Peter Pan's favorite is probably this group of photos taken on the desert. At that time, Xiao Zhan was supposed to be on the set of Jade Bonyao. Don't forget to take a few commemorative photos when you finish work. Why Peter Pan likes this group of photos the most? Because it's clear enough. Understand. Xiao Zhan knelt on the gobi, squinting his eyes. With the action of raising the head up, the photographer adopts the angle of upward shooting. Guagua thinks this angle is perfect. Photographer, you understand Peter Pan's mind too. Compared with the previous photos of young boys, the photos on the gobi have more mature charm. Xiao Zhan wearing sunglasses, put the coat behind your back. The sensible Peter Pan has silently enlarged his hands. Xiao Zhan's profile is also impeccable, whether it's the bridge of his nose or the line of his jaw. All have perfect proportions. Simple ornaments. It also makes the shoulder lines unusually clear. The other photo is both youthful and mature, perfectly demonstrated Xiao Zhan's expressive power. Someone can show two contradictory temperaments at the same time. It makes people feel that he is very sunny, but also makes people feel charming. There was a smirk on his face, but it was full of attraction. One more sentence. Xiao Zhan is indeed a self-disciplined man who often does push-ups. Unlike those artists who deliberately go on a diet, Xiao Zhan's muscles looked very powerful, and rabbit fur was also very cute at the time. Xiao Zhan lifted up the sand with his feet. It looks simple and casual, but the slender legs are perfect. Soon after publishing this group of photos in Xiao Zhan's studio, Peter Pan has quickly summarized the studio's good intentions. When I see meat, the comment area is crooked. The sensible Peter Pan zoomed in silently. The birthday turned out to be a carnival. Closer to home, What Guagua likes most is this photo with the lens aimed at Xiao Zhan's eyes. Although Xiao Zhan didn't have any expressions, but he wants to look into the distant eyes full of tears. There is desire and affection. Just like his persistence in dreams, love for Peter Pan, Xiao Zhan's heart will always remain soft and moving. Because everyone's preferences are different, the studio chose some angles for range sweeping. I don't know if other Peter Pan has entered the range, but Guagua has been precisely sniped. Xiao Zhan was praised for the team's main heart and bones. The 35 photos of 3 pics are only 1/10 of the shots. The wind is light and the clouds are light, and the long stream of water meets Xiao Zhan. Click to follow, take you to chase dramas, listen to songs and chase variety shows. Responsibility externally, ability internally. And Xiao Zhan of Lithuanian used these 10 words to sum up his 30-year-old. The bell of a new day rang. Xiao Zhan sent an article at 0 o'clock to talk about his new year. Between the lines is more responsibility and accountability. There are also attitudes and expectations towards their own careers. And what I have always wanted, let us become better selves together. Comparing the pictures and texts of last year and this year, 29 years old is running, looking for a better self. 30 years old is climbing higher places. 1 year old and one gift. Starting at midnight on October 5th, the birthday wishes will continue, except for the sincere wishes from fans and the various birthday greetings made, videos, paintings, etc. The brands endorsed by Xiao Zhan also brought blessings one after another. There are also carefully prepared cakes. TV series Jade Bone Yao starring Xiao Zhan. It also brought the Shenghe stills of Shiying, the Great Priest, Qiao Shaoqiangsh, warm and heart-warming. Overseas, Xiao Zhan's 30th birthday was also on the hot search lists in many countries. Also ranked second in the world trend. There is also a promotion banner on the Twitter homepage. The blessings continue. Xiao Zhan, who was in the year of believing and standing, has everything he wanted. Standing at 30, arriving as scheduled, Xiao Zhan's studio shared the portrait of Xiao Zhan's 3 pics, 18th square grid, 35 photos, or youthful, or elegant gentleman, or sexy and unrestrained. All 3 styles are in it. The photographer who photographed 3 times shared behind the scenes. This group of photos was taken in August, and we are going all the way. There are thousands of photos taken, but this time only some of them are presented. Only 1/10 of this shooting, the photographer said. Every minute and every second can only be described as treasure. This shooting is more than 24 hours a day, and every moment is full of youth. These descriptions are even more full of expectations. The caption of the photo, Xiao Zhan's studio is very mindful. In the team, Xiao Zhan is the main backbone. The team's birthday blessing to Xiao Zhan is I hope you will have more free leisure time in the future. Watch a show, a movie, go wherever you want. Everything is the direction of the heart, as long as you are happy. This is also the most sincere birthday wishes from most fans and viewers to Xiao Zhan.